Yes, and welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD SPUD, and as you can see on the corners of the screen, of course, it's a Brian Thompson special. So who else is it brought to you by? The Brian Thompson Appreciation Society. It's not a cult. So anyway, today's episode is going to be X-Files Season 3, Episode 24, Talitha Cumi. I think I might have pronounced that right. Fingers crossed. Last time we saw Brian was very important because, you know, he was introduced as a shapeshifter. You watched 2 episodes back to back, which are pretty much one episode because, you know, everything related to each other in that episode in particular. They brought back Mulder's sister, who happened to be clones, but at the end, Brian goes, I know where your sister is, she's still alive, after battering fuck out of Mulder. Then he fucks off in a fucking submarine, GTA 5 style all the way, Brian, you legend. If he goes down into submarine, that's gonna like cut you in half, Mulder. He is! He's doing it slowly as well! Literally just roll out the way, it don't matter how many broken bones you got, bro, just roll twice and you'll be fine. Mulder, stop waiting for your death, what are you doing? Like, why did it take him so long to roll? So, as well on that, Brian Thompson basically left the episode stealing a submarine, right? Fuck you, GTA. Steal a car, steal a helicopter, steal a plane is quite cool, but fucking stealing submarines? Full-size military submarines? Fucking Brian Thompson, 5-star rating all time. None of you can hold up to him. None of you. So we haven't seen him since then, and this is his new return, so I don't know what's happening in between. I used to watch X-Files back in the day. I didn't watch it religiously enough to know what happens in between. I'm watching it for Brian, obviously, so yeah, here's his return all the way now in Season 3, Episode 24. So, let's go.
Doing a good job. All my hard work.
He's just chatting to everyone, and he's just like, who's this fucking weirdo? Fuck off.
You were saying about bodyguards.
Yeah.
Is that some sort of reference to me not being married? Because I'll tell you now, if you ever say anything about me not being married again, I'll put your fucking head through the wall.
Nobody moves.
There we go. You know, he's letting children go, so you gotta give him that, I guess. Still a fucking complete psycho, but at least he's letting the kids go, I guess. You know, look at the positives in all situations. Look how calm he is, like. There's literally no reason to shoot. He's so calm and everything now. Go on. Chill. Oh, shit! Alright, the has gone postal then.
Why I'm going postal. Better find you message. Your time is mine, so neglecting your life's a lie is pathetic. Why I'm going postal.
I'm gonna die.
Nobody's going to die.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Is he literally Jesus in him? He is, isn't he? Well, he definitely plays House of the Dead too, innit? Because he didn't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Like usual shit, guest starring, let's see, or also starring, let's see how long it takes. Number 1, nope. Number 2, nope. Number 3, no. Number 4, no! Number 5, still no Brian! There we go, number 6, you disrespectful bastards.
I felt the bullet enter me, and the next thing I remember was being on the floor.
What in fucking skull? Explain this with your scientific reason. This dude said I got shot and now I'm fine. Go on, let's...
What did he do?
Yeah, you explain this one.
Touched me.
He touched
He said I
me
was gonna be okay.
and he said I was going to be okay. Are you talking about your priest or... Yeah, his face said he was kind of like... You had the same priest as me then, mate, did you?
He reached down and he healed me with his hand.
He healed me with his hand.
Palm of his hand.
Is this like a priest thing again? A holy man, priest touching...
All I can think is...
X-Files said it on me. I know I'm clutching at straws here, but please be Brian living in there, please. I know I'm admitting my own fate here, but please.
He was a good water skier, your husband. Not as good as I was, but then...
Not as good as I was. Go on, dig it in a bit more, son.
Something I'm going to have to ask you to try very hard to recollect.
Where's Brian's address? Yeah, she's like, nah, I'm not giving Brian that. No, only I got his fucking autograph. You get fucked. No fucking way. I want Brian's autograph. No, no. Brian's my friend. You're not taking him away from me. Yeah, facts, facts.
I look up. The guy's not standing there anymore. It was like he just disappeared.
Is it? Maybe you're a fucking stoner and you were like, yeah, man, look at this, you know, 20 minutes later. Yeah, he's fucking gone home and fucking started his work shift. At this stage, we're probably about 10 minutes in the episode. Absolutely zero sign of Brian so far. Of this legend. What are they doing? Like, you know, I didn't even fucking clock that was his mum. Like, I know we're like a season or two ahead from the last episode I did, but she's a different actress. Like, I'm like, or did they not show her much in the last episode? Because I was like, what? This is fucking Mulder's mother? Yeah, why are you not writing Brian Thompson, get me his fucking autograph before I die? Like, isn't that what any normal person would write on a deathbed? These fucking weirdos.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
My mother wrote the word palm. And that's what the man who healed the victims, that's what he used, the palm of his hand. You think it's a leap?
Mulder, there's no deep mystery.
Is that a leap? Oh, it's about a shooting. She wrote palm, so he used the palm of his hand to shoot. You use the palm of your hand to stab. You use the palm of your hand to fucking pick up a drink. Use the palm of your hand to phone. Use the palm of your hand to wank. You trying to say she wanked herself to death, Mulder? Is that what you're getting at now, buddy? Like, please be Brian. Please.
Oh, well?
Well, it might be Brian shapeshifting, but it's not Brian, you know what I mean? Wait, they shapeshifted. That is Brian then.
Where did he go?
What do you mean, where'd he go? You know it's Brian, you know. And how did the other officer just literally go, alright mate, alright mate. I told you he was on drugs, that officer. How did he not fucking notice that?
Mulder, you haven't slept in almost 24 hours.
Call me if you find anything.
I mean, that's normal for Mulder. You don't sleep for like fucking a week straight, innit? That's like a Mulder thing, right? Like, even now, if they just employ Brian to be an admin, I'll take that. Is Brian gonna be you? Come on. Even if he just at computer desk, he goes, alright Mulder, and he goes, hold on, you're the bounty hunter. He's like, yeah, just, you know, gotta do some other shit in my time. I'll take a scene like that, come on. Although technically, I know I joked about it, I think that is supposed to be Brian there. And I know I said, oh, imagine just Brian admin at his work. It is, but it's not Brian, so thanks for giving it to us, X-Files, but I asked for Brian specifically. Ah, look at this. Nah, I don't know, they kidnapped him. Brian wouldn't take that. It can't be Brian, right? It can't be. He wouldn't take that shit. The Hannibal Lecter in him, kind of. Or like the Joker with Batman in the game, innit? But this can't be Brian then. Better not be Brian.
He was here with her.
Oh shit, that's that Mr. X guy.
With your mother.
Last time Brian was in this, right? He was involved, so...
Maybe I can bring you up to speed, Agent Mulder. Certainly something very important.
Brian Thompson.
No idea what...
We're coming up to halfway through this episode and not a single sight of Brian. The last X-Files episodes we did, he was in it loads in the first and a bit more in the second, sprinkled out, but well in there by now. The fuck, X-Files? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Come on, what's he gonna do? Like, fucking... How are you gonna decode palm? Lamp. I love lamp, is that what it is?
Brick, are you just looking at things in the office and saying that you love them?
I love lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp.
Why didn't you just write lamp instead? You know, he was the whole time thinking palm wanking. Like, the whole time he's been like, I gotta go, like, you know, which it didn't show in you. He's like fighting off all these wankers, people who wank off and that, which they deleted from the scenes. And if she just wrote if she just wrote lamp, it would have saved all that bollocks. So what did she do? Did she, like, go to someone and say, can you fit this as you make a lamp? Because he could have just screwed off the top of it if she just put that in a lamp. So she went to someone specifically and said, look, put this inside a lamp. And it's fucking Brian Thompson's, and how have they got hold of that? He fucked off in a submarine and hasn't been back since. How the fuck have they got hold of that? Why was that in a lamp?
Have you any idea what the cost of your actions is? What their effect might be? Who are you to give them hope?
Well, if the effect in actions means bringing Brian, bring it fucking on!
Men can never be free. Because they're weak, corrupt, worthless, and restless.
Alright, Agent Smith, fucking hell.
Taste your stink. And every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. It's repulsive, isn't it?
And the outcome inevitable.
Ah, he said inevitable. He's definitely fucking Agent Smith. Anyone who follows the X-Files quite a lot, I haven't watched this for a while, right? And the last episodes I watched were the Brian Thompson ones. I think it was like season 2. It was in maybe. I think it was season 2. Watched back to back, and they had loads of clones in there. This episode they got clones. Is this a regular thing in the X-Files? Just clones everywhere? And if so, how the fuck is Scully still like, no, it's all scientific? No, you've fucking seen multiple clones. Like, amongst millions of other things. How can you, like, not be like, what the fuck? So there's give or take about 15 minutes left of this 44-minute episode, and not a single sight of Brian. If I got the wrong episode again, shit, I don't know. Ah, he's just like, fuck this. Pretty pathetic attempt. Whoa, he shapeshifted. He shapeshifted. That was him. That was like some like next level Hitman shit, that was like, to have just got out of cover that quick. Ah, here we go.
You are wrong.
He did that right in front of your face, mate.
You are dying of lung cancer.
Well, no surprise considering he literally smoked and smokes and smokes. That's a lie. You literally haven't... I haven't seen a single scene of you not smoking, mate. Yeah! Yo! 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 Fucking finally! And how has he got the blade back? Well, he got multiple blades. Mate, fucking yes! 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 Why the fuck did they not bring him in earlier, you fucking idiots? Here we go. Come on, Brian. Make up for it, son. They need your help, mate, on this episode, they do. Look at him. He is fucking serious, man. Look at this. He's gone! Don't disappoint Brian, he's just coming in the episode. He's like, yo, like, you haven't had me in the whole episode and I got no one to kill. Did you see his face then? How dare you do that to Brian? Like,
We had been hopeful.
You're
There was substantial
asking for this dud on purpose. Like, this is like the most saddest I've ever seen Mulder in, like, ever. Shit, he has a feeling of, like, crying. Yeah, you were crying.
I saw him crying. No, I wasn't. I was not. It's okay to be touched, Beavis. Yeah. Beavis was touched. Shut up.
Anyway, who gives a fuck about this? Get back to Brian already. Fuck, man. You've already deprived us of, like, Brian. Come on.
Hey! Come on! Come on!
Come on! Like, I don't mind the tease, but when it comes to Brian, I want the full action. None of this teasing bollocks. Oh, look at this! Go on, Mulder.
You want to smoke on this?
Ah!
Getting their choice.
You, Mulder, you gangster bastard!
Should shoot you right here, but they'd probably be able to save you.
Do it. Do it, Agent Mulder.
Do it!
So you'll be bedridden for the
No, shoot me in the face, it won't save him.
I've known your mother since before you were born, Fox.
Oh, look at this. I've known your mum for time.
I don't care.
Someone's got a gun to your face, it's like, I've known your mum for time.
I wasn't looking for anything.
You fucking solid,
That's what
mate.
she was
Like,
looking for.
you don't fear death.
I don't want to die.
My God.
Liar. I had
Look at
information, possible,
liar.
on the whereabouts of your sister.
Oh, here we go, the whole sister bollocks, go on. Well, Brian's turned back up and he knows, so this could be legit. But then it's like, what are you up to, you're like? Look at this.
Seems they're glad the information has disappeared.
What, Brian? So this whole time, it's like Brian's, like, even like a series on, like, no one else has ever known anything about his sister, but Brian, like, so, Brian's so important. Obviously. Come on, back to Brian. Come on. I mean, Brian came back in, I was so, like, hyped up. And, like, now it's like, Brian. Come on, even if he shows up in a picture, I'll take that. Jeremiah Smith. One picture will be Brian, I'll take it. Come on. Here we go. Scully again. This happened in the last episode. Is this not funny to you that all these exact same looking people with the exact same names? They just don't learn in this show, do they? Oh, I just wish Brian would turn up, man. This is just like...
Do you have it?
Well, Mr. X has turned up.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Where's Brian?
Used to pierce the back of the neck.
Yeah, it's Brian's weapon.
It's the only way we can kill them.
They will kill you for it, Agent Mulder. That's a fact. They'll stop at nothing for it, nothing.
Brian was already after Mulder in the last episode, although no, we let him go. But yeah, Mulder's fucking like, oh, I want to meet Brian again, so even if this means Brian's going to kill me, I'm going to keep hold of it. I'm on Mulder's side here. Autograph before you kill me, I tell you what, write it in blood if you want, just before. No. Do you mind? Oh fuck, look at this! Holy shit! Yeah, he's like, nah, I want my autograph, fuck you, Mulder. I'm on his side now. What, fuck him up. He's fucking Mulder up, fair play. Mr. X is fucking him up. He is in a Resident Evil game, so...
I'm walking away.
Walking away.
You're a dead man, Agent Mulder.
Why don't you just shoot him and then retrieve what you want?
What?
This is where I'm a bit like, it's got unrealistic now. I understand they fought over it because it means they get to meet Brian. And now they're like, you know what, I'm going to let you go. Nah, fuck that. I'll take a gunshot if it means meeting Brian. Fuck it, bang. Take my chance. Take it. Yes, I won. I get to meet Brian. It was all worth it, you know? Talking of, come on. It's Brian. Please be Brian. Please. Yes! 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 Come on, Brian. Fucking finally. Fuck him up.
He's here to kill me.
Ah, look at this. Mulder's like, oh fuck, Brian Thompson, shit. What? Right, I've checked on the credits. Apparently he's not in the next episode. How is that possible? I'm going to double check that because I think I'm going to end up having to do the next episode because it ended with Brian, literally Brian. Or does the next episode he just shapeshifts straight away or some bollocks like that. But... okay, so that was The X-Files Season 3, Episode 24, Talitha Cumi. I probably fucking pronounced that wrong. I think I had it right the first time, whatever. Brian Thompson special. He's in there, like, very slight, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get to it. I didn't really enjoy that much, I'll be honest with you. Brian was in it minimum, but Brian aside, I know I'm a Brian fanboy, but Brian aside, just weren't that great of an episode. He's just very like, oh, doing cool, whatever, like, you know what I mean? Seems like he's like going to be building up to more shit going on as it does. But it's an episode on itself, which I have to judge him. We're not great, I don't think. Brian didn't utilise him nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. What? I don't get it. Dud. Sorry, X-Files. I give you a spud on the previous episode, so don't say that I'm bad with it. But as I got to, you know, per episode, yeah, I don't know. It's just, we're not good, really. Like, you know what I mean? It was just very fillerish, it felt. You know? Don't really have much to say, to be honest with you. Honestly, like, it'll probably be quite a short episode. So, yeah. I'll keep doing them. The other one's Brian's in. I'm going to have to double check. He's definitely not in the one after this. Because, like, it ended with Brian. How's the next one going to open if he's not in it? What, everyone's blacked out, wake up, and it's like, oh, Brian Thompson knocked you out and that guy died. Oh, what? Is that... I don't know, but whatever. I've been Maniacal Mac, so thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.